between the Baltimore Ravens.
What is cracking, everybody? What is up? This is your homeboy Alex from Comic Addicts, and we're back at it with another NFL game. Today is Ravens. Let's see how this goes. Hit that like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's get it.
Here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black, going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, pleased to be with you. Unfortunately, though, Mother Nature not really cooperating, Charles. The rain coming down. It's
I put rain because it was a rainy day yesterday, and today it kind of sprinkled.
But you still have to take
Why not?
precautions. You still have to
Play
be
it in the
prepared.
rain.
The offense always feels like it has the advantage because they know
Who
where they're
wants
going
that?
when they make their cuts.
What's up, man? How's it going? I wasn't able to play the game yesterday because me and Captain were watching a movie and it was already all late.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we
I'm
go
doing it
from
today.
Oakland. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
It was in cheese,
They're led out by
man.
their quarterback
So
out of
close.
Fresno State, Derek Carr.
The thing I
Well,
like
the
most about
Bills
Derek
doing
Carr's
that
game
one.
is not just the right
You know,
arm
when
and
the
his touch, his
Commanders
ability to
doing,
find the
but
receivers.
it was
I
a
think it's his
long shot
calmness,
for
and I
them.
think that transmits itself very well to the rest of the team. They feed off of that, and they go out
I
and play
told
with
you, man,
confidence.
that it was going to be Chiefs and Eagles.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Crazy.
Second down. Okay, there's a
Fucking
tone
Chiefs, bro.
setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone right there for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play
Yeah,
like
they
that,
were
I
so
can't help
close
it.
in there. I felt the pain in the
Second
way.
and 11 now. Carr. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And they get him down to the
That's crazy, bro. It's just like back to back, literally back to back.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this
Yeah,
game
we're
progresses,
tied most
because
of
when you
the
have that
game.
type of a game in the middle of the defense, it
Freaking
hurts them in
Chiefs
so
ended up
many
coming
ways
back.
because
I
most
think that
teams like
fumble
to be
was
strong down the middle.
yeah, a fumble
If you can
from
sting them there, that
the
opens things
Bills.
up for
I
you on
think
the
when there was
outside as well.
the
That's where
permit.
either big tight end is so good.
That
middle third, the
fucked
seam
them
routes,
over
the
big
end
time
routes.
right there.
You're gonna probably see
Before they went to
It takes a lot
halftime.
of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here's a
Let's
ball
go,
for the
baby.
right
Let's
side
go,
and
Ryan.
complete. And take it
Let's go.
into the end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown. Williams, 57 yards.
Man,
As
Eagles
his
could
guys are able
run
to
that
strike
fucking ball,
first
man.
here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Who do we have in the live today? Who's in the chat tonight? Other than my nephew, Hyman.
Footing likely going to be an issue.
I seen somebody else pop out.
But this one
Throw up an
is good.
emoji sign or something.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown.
Take a quick kick.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time.
Honest, bro.
Commanding the offense will
I
be
feel like
Lamar
the Eagles
Jackson,
are
the
gonna win it.
electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
They're hungry.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And a very good offensive unit here. One of the reasons they're so good is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Vontaze Burfict is a super talent and a fierce competitor. He can do it all at the linebacker position.
Let's see. Where's my cover? Cover 4. Now we'll do this cover 1. Cover 1, Robert
It looks
pass.
like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson from the shotgun. On the move to his left. Jackson.
Fumble. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. On the return, Harris. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Raiders will take over on 1st and 10.
Almost.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last time. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense, how they play you in certain situations. Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Let's go. Oh, he tripped. Oh, he stumbled, bro. Oh, my God. This dude ran the whole fucking ball.
Typical first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks
the
down
whole
later in the game, but this guy's setting it to it early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Came out in a power set. That only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr.
Let's go.
Finding the tight end Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
You think he'll trade for Russell?
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38.
But I guess, oh, shoot.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked
Him
down
and
and
Pico
incomplete.
were bumping heads at a point.
Wilson was a target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But who knows,
A
man?
look now
Who
at
knows?
the Oakland offense.
Because I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson still wants to be playing in the NFL.
Because they were in the end zone before we had a chance to even say anything. But let's keep an eye on these
I wouldn't mind
wideouts.
him.
QB already has
Or
1
Justin
touchdown
Fields.
pass. You know he's looking for a
Or
few
who
more
knows if
before
they have
this one's
somebody
over.
else in mind.
Those wideouts are getting plenty of opportunities to try and score again.
Somebody else in mind.
They work again
Like
from
as
the
in
38
the
on
draft or
2nd and
something.
10. To throw again. Carr.
Oh my God.
One incomplete.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Earl Thomas has the speed, quickness, and skills to be a cornerback in the NFL, and I think he would have been a good one. But playing in the middle of this field as a free safety, I think he's the best eraser in the NFL. Takes care of any mistakes that happen in front of him and hardly ever lets anything get over his head.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Seattle. Yeah. I mean, maybe. Right.
Again, it's Carr. He's down in the open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of
no fucking way, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
As his guys will get the football back.
That's just
well, there definitely was some
cool.
juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
Now it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's see.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Corner blitz. Those corner blitz. Oh my God! What the fuck?
Whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here.
That was all me, dude. Gee, God almighty, man.
A free 5 yards as the defense.
Yeah, it rained here pretty hard. It was hella windy. It was so windy, it was raining sideways. No lie.
Come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down.
It's coming down pretty hard. They're raining for quite a while. Today it just sprinkled, bro. I didn't really rain. It just sprinkled a little bit. Just kind of wind.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
Get a ring singer.
From the gun, Jackson. Roberts got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. To throw is Jackson. Not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. Steps away.
Oh, gosh.
Gets past Jackson.
Let's go, Iman. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go.
He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone.
Let's go, Iman.
Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Carlson on for the PAT. make it 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
What? I didn't even fucking press it.
So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Possibility.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Jackson throwing here complete to Boyle.
That was crazy.
Inside the 15
Flippy
before they drop it.
floppy.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Got him. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
It just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Almost hit the kicker.
But the extra points up and good.
penalized.
And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, guy.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh,
They'll
God.
take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's take a sweep.
The Raider offense set
Go
to
to
get
the
this
left,
drive started. And thus far, the
right.
weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Carr now to throw.
Shit.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Fuck.
Now the Ravens going to use all
Oh,
their
my
timeouts
God, dude.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. The open man here, Renfro.
God
The Ravens
damn.
going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
No.
He's knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped.
Interference. Oh, let's go. Oh, man, we got saved by the bell right there. Oh, my
What I
God.
always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. To throw his Carr. And he completes it to Wilson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Let's see, let's go for an Renfro. Can't go wrong with him. For verticals, and let's see how this goes.
Carr now on 1st down.
Oh, let's go.
To Renfro. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always
Hey, Jaime, didn't the Raiders have a mascot before? It was like a dude in a helmet with like spikes on top, like a mohawk with spikes. Didn't we have a mascot like that before? I've never seen a mascot. But I think the Raiders had a mascot, right? It was like a dude with a helmet. And it had like spikes, a mohawk spike shit on his helmet.
lines up and 6 points for the Raiders.
Or am I tripping?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, gosh.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
I think he did. Watch Google.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Intercepted, intercepted to end off the game.
And his guys will take over at their own
First
44-yard line.
first half.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Hold on, you guys. I gotta get refreshments real quick. Pour myself another shot.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh gosh. Shut up, Hugley. Sorry, guys. Sure. Trying to hook up another drink. Yeah. Let's go.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4.
Dang, they got some yards.
Sets up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
There you go, Raider rusher. See? But I haven't seen them, the mascot anymore.
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, come on, get him right back out on the field and play again, right?
Splits it.
But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Yeah, the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram.
Dang, missed him.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I mean, anybody else has a mask on his arms.
On the move on first down. This is Ingram. And alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Basically, Super Bowl now is all we're waiting for right now. Basically, after Adrian's birthday, because the Super Bowl's on the 9th, right?
On second down,
oh my God, that was so stupid. That was dumb, bro. That was so stupid. I missed him like freaking 3 times.
You felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Locals forever.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
26 assists.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
I feel like nobody really cares about the Pro Bowl.
why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're
Let's go, Playboy. Let's go, Playboy. Let's go, Playboy. Look at that, Hyman. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. 74-yard touchdown, boy. Why didn't they re-sign Jacobs, bro? What the fuck? To this day, I still say that.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half.
They should have re-signed Jacobs in that, bro. Bro, come on now.
Confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Ooh, close. It's cracking, it's cracking. Hit that like before you dip out.
But it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
So it's up in the chat. Nope, they left. Hyman, they left. They just come and then they leave. Because it tells me right here how many people are watching. Right now it says 2 people watching. 3 people watching right now. Whoever hopped in, say hello. Hit that like, subscribe, and subscribe. Oh gosh, I missed him. Carlson.
Field position. They'll start at
I
the
really did.
32-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
12 yards the pick up there, good for a Raven first.
Now that was pretty.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody night going? Day, evening, wherever you are, hello.
It's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider.
Hit the line,
Tight window, he
subscribe.
fired a
Show
bullet in there for the
support.
completion.
How my channel grow. I really appreciate you guys clicking on the video today.
Huge differences we have between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Get him, boy, get him, boy.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks
He
like
did,
it's
he
drying
had
up
all
a
that
little bit
running
here.
room.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears,
But
at
then
least
he
on this
faced the
drive.
wall.
There's Sam Cook now. He'll boot
Sam
it away
Cook?
from about
Was
his
the singer
35.
Sam Cook?
And the kick's away as he angles this
What
one
is
from the
this?
sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that
2
puts their
touchdowns,
defense in
1
a great
interception,
spot, doesn't it?
204
Gives them a
yards.
chance. If they want
Let's
to be
give him some
aggressive,
yards right
try
now.
and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Let's give him HP Sting.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I would run it, but let's just go. What a gut. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, third and bro. Let's go.
How about 25 yards on third down?
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. A ver. Vamos a correr la pelota. Outside zone. Still draw.
Now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Let's go. Dale,
Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
Let's go, son. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I think we're seeing
just try to burn the clock right now, dude.
They're a little bit slow down front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows.
Slide to the right.
Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Crisscross.
Richard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Let's go for it.
Brandon Carr there to make the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period.
Señor, sí, señor, se de rancho Kiwo Jaime.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Hit him, Miss Brown.
The football here, even with the big
Brown.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Still toss.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Slide to the left.
Running the toss here to Jacobs. He stiff arms him. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees.
And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good
chance here.
They've got another first and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving.
Double team. Got it.
On the draw, Rashard.
Oh, go, kid. Go, 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 go. Oh.
We'll call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Able to stay in bounds. The clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Okay, that's enough, Richard.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 32, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Boom, let's get the first down. Oh, close to touchdown.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled
someone get that first down. We're crazy.
The gain of 5 that
Let's
time
see
gives him the
if we can
conversion
run
and
this
makes it
thing,
first and goal.
Power.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked
Yes, he
out.
has.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack.
And he
Let's
is
go.
in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Hyman.
Josh
Touchdown,
Jacobs,
baby.
his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I wonder what we're gonna do for a quarterback, bro. I don't know. I doubt.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it?
We're
And now
gonna
you
sign
just
Russell.
kind of felt the
I don't think we're gonna sign Russell.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop him on that drive. But when they were unable
we
to,
also
I
have
think you're exactly right. You can
27
see them sag on their
free
sideline.
agents
I think this one
in the Raiders team. So
just be
it's like, are they gonna resign some of these players? Or what are they gonna do? They're gonna freaking let everybody do their own thing, or like what?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there will be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now the pass brought in by
Excuse me.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Jackson now. This one complete to Ingram. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And Jackson throwing once more. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Jackson.
I thought that wasn't a bad time.
Well, this is caught. Touchdown,
Nice.
Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab.
Charlie Brown.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a cap on this one.
Oh, why did he stop?
They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
What now?
They hand off to their big tight end. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Smothered.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Take a drink. This is a nice game. But hey, man, I ended up finding a website where I could do the schedule, and it kind of, I just had to put in all the teams and etc. But it randomized it for me.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
And the first
for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let me see. Let me take a picture. Put the screenshot of that shit.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
The first game was supposed to be Kansas City Chiefs and New York Jets. So that's going to be tomorrow.
Now Carr.
Oh,
and that's
God.
going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
So Kansas City Chiefs versus New York Jets. Who should I play as? Hyman. Should I play as the Chiefs or the Jets?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
So tomorrow's going to be the first
28 yards.
for my season, since the season is really over. Some Kansas City Chiefs versus New York Jets, but who should I play as? Should I play as the Chiefs or should I play as the Jets?
But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a
And
day.
tomorrow I'm not going to give a
What does it
specific
matter?
time because
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going.
Maybe around the same time.
The virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Let's see
So
how
they'll
to
stop the
lines.
clock
Yeah, but I
here
already
in a
have
game
the.
that's been decided in
I
the
send you the
closing
thing.
seconds.
It's Team A, Team B. You know, I'm gonna go as it is on the schedule.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Looking from the gun, it's Carr. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets
No, she's already crashed out.
Remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
Seahawks versus Lions. I'll just might play it right now, Jaime. Just for the hell of it. Let's see. It's already gonna be 12 though. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta get up early. Gotta get up at 5 in the morning. 9 at 5, 5:30ish, 5:40ish. Start work at 7. Thinking about playing another game. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.